to turn it off and turn it on again. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm finding having to do an entire yoga practice before I meditate to be cumbersome, and so I avoid, if I can't do it perfectly, then I won't do the meditation. So do you have any suggestions on how to avoid that kind of burden?
We are programmed, to do yoga positions, then gain perfection. So in the process, we get lost. We set wrong priorities. We put priority to take care of the body. And taking care of body, we ignore prana or energy, our mind and peace. So many times, body becomes goal and we sacrifice peace for doing the yoga positions. So really, Hatha Yoga, like what I have in the book, somebody wants to learn, it will take a lifetime. Especially you started later on in life, you can never do all the position. When would you go to other steps? So the 8 steps are yama, niyama, harmony, asana, body, then pranayama means energy, then control of the senses, pratyahara, concentration, dharana, then comes dhyana, meditation, and samadhi means experience. What we want is experience. If you stay only on the ground level, remain on foundation and don't start building, then you never have the building. You will be only on the foundation. So don't be stuck on the body. The purpose of body is so that it moves. And everyone at different age, different body, different physical condition, how can you do same thing everyone else can do? And when you try to compete with somebody who is 20-year-old, only you can hurt yourself. Or even if you get it, you get stressed out trying to accomplish it. So use body as a means so it can be useful in meditation. Use diet as a means so it is useful for meditation. So it has a place. So consider body like a boat. If you ignore the boat and you travel your voyage, boat falls apart in the middle. If you pamper the boat and never use it, never take in the water, you cannot reach your destination. So this is the approach. So there are so many aspects. So we have to keep in the mind, main goal is finding peace and joy. If you are not perfect in your diet, it doesn't matter. Don't sacrifice joy for that aspect. So when you become disciplinarian, try too hard, you lose the joy. So people who are very successful, look at the people in the sports. They are so much in the sports, they make their career and make lots of money. But most of them in 50s and 60s, they don't even live long. They have arthritis and all kind of problem because they are abusing their body. So don't abuse the body. In name of yoga, people abuse the body. I got spinal injury, maybe it is genetical, but maybe indirectly. It's just like a maintenance program. I could have abused my body because I used to do handstand and walk 100 steps, and it became my obsession, like I should walk 100 steps to keep up. But you have to change. I did not force myself consciously, but I'm saying is, just you get into the habit that you use that and abuse yourself. Same way in diet you can abuse. So it's better to live normal life. And so many people don't do any yoga. They don't have any problem. And if you do yoga, problem comes. That means you're abusing somehow. So not to abuse.
I want to address that too.
Yeah.
My yoga students and all my friends and everybody, when I get sick, like right now I'm having a little bit of an issue, and they say, but how could that be? You do yoga every day. I'm going, I'm a person. I'm a human being, I'm not God. I'm a human being who does yoga.
Yes. So bottom line is, yoga is for prevention and maintenance. But when you get sick, no matter how much yoga you do, you will get sick, you become old, and you will die.
Yeah.
So real yoga is acceptance. Acceptance is yoga.
I tell my students, I always tell them about you, right? And I say, Shanti has us meditating on dying. And when I tell that to my students, they say, well, and all of a sudden it hits them and they go, well, really, that's a really good idea because then it becomes more peaceful. Everything becomes more peaceful.
Right.
You know?
So really, real meditation is to die psychologically. Then you really live.
Yeah.
Most people live in fear. You know.
Right, yeah.
So a coward dies 1,000 times before his death. That is what it is. You know. And so be bold. Be prepared. So we are prepared. You know, jihadists,
Yeah.
they're brave because they're already dead. They don't care.
Oh.
So we don't have to be jihadists. Jihad is to die for truth and self and God. That is what true jihad is. But misinterpretation.
I was going to say.
So
yeah.
really facing ourselves and realizing body is small part of our being. Really living to enjoy life. So many people who don't practice or don't go to church, don't belong anywhere, they learn how to live. And they're true practitioner of yoga, and so many practitioners of yoga, so stiff, so stressed out, trying too hard. So do nothing. Undoing is yoga. Okay.